Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Call of Cthulhu. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Alright, let's jump into this. Alright. Yeah, homie, I be tripping out too if I woke up in this particular area, all this blood, guts, shark heads. Let's go ahead and try to get up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's out. Alright, we made it somewhere. Let's see, let's go through the gate into this realm of madness. Now, I've read some of H.P. Lovecraft stuff, so I'm familiar with Cthulhu, I'm familiar with the old ones. I'm not going to break that down here in this video, but if you've read like the Necronomicon or probably other Lovecraftian works, you've probably been at least familiar with some of the themes that will be presented in this game. So let's progress forward, see what we got here. Okay, that's probably where I need to go, off to the side, but let's see what's over here. Okay, gates locked. Alright, let's glance through and see what's on the other side here. Scope through. Alright, let's go ahead and roll through here. Alright. Oh, here's another locked gate, okay. Mostly just trying to see if my man's strong enough to break these chains off with his bare hands, but apparently he ain't, so. Let's see what's all this stuff here. Let's walk over here real quick. Walk over to these waters, grab this lantern. Oh, there we go, bolt cutters. We need that for the gates to get these chains off them. So what's over there? Can we go over there? Can we hop on this boat, take a ride? Nah. Alright, now I know in this game, main character kind of talks out loud to himself from time to time, and I may end up talking over him, cutting out some of his dialogue when he's talking to himself, but you know, that's just how some of these edits are gonna end up coming across. Just give you a fair warning of that early on. Let's go.
In my wake, pulled along, fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Alright, let's go this way quick first. Back under? Okay. I think these gates lead to the same place, but I'm gonna go ahead and open this. If for any reason I have to actually take off running. I want to be able to see what's over here from this angle. So, yeah, same areas. Yeah, if I gotta take off running at any point, I wanna be able to go ahead and just cut.
What a putrid offering.
Yeah, putrid's one word for it.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Alright, cool. So I do need to know how to run, but let's keep trucking along. Let's go. It's over here, homie.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Calm down, homie. Breathe. Just a nightmare. You'll be alright.
I hate whiskey.
Yeah, that alcohol will do it to you. Mess you on up. Let's see what we got here. Up here, got the glass right there.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Might not take a sip. You know what? That nightmare was nice. That was a nice vivid nightmare. Let me go ahead and take a sip. Oh, this is gonna affect my destiny, huh? Alright, let's see what it do. This place reminds me of Fallout.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
It's like
I used to be an avid reader.
Very cool. That's all they gonna say.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Yeah, this reminds me of the detective.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Remember the
Husband couldn't understand it.
Okay, go ahead and read this. Look at it. So, but yeah, this reminds me of Fallout. Remember the detective partner you could get in Fallout 4.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Yo, reminds me of the old homie. But let's see where this journey takes us. I wouldn't mind being able to do some of these little cases that he's got laying around.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's good music. Let's shut it off. See what happens here. Oh, phone is ringing.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Alright, let's go ahead and set these stats up. Yeah, let's see what all this is. I think I'm gonna have to put some in the medicine and the cult for sure, because only way to level up
Thank you for
those.
this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Ooh-wee.
I'm coming.
So they gotta keep doing more cases. Got payroll, huh? Just hang up in her face. That's how you do it. It's a boss move right there. What's going on, homie? Come
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Let's go ahead and see that.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at you. That's all you've got? The painting?
Man,
I
it's
placed a
homie
file
from
on your
the-
desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
It's homie from the dream. Okay, you just gonna ignore that fact. We just ain't gonna discuss that, huh? Homeboy would think I'm crazy, I guess. If I told him, yeah, I just had a dream about homeboy not 2 minutes ago.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Oh, that's all you gonna say? Come on, homie. Let's go ahead and see what all we got over here. See this info real quick. Okay, cool.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Okay, yeah, I'll read some of this.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Yeah, sometimes audio cuts out on its own anyway in this game, so even if I chop off some of it, small, I don't think it'll make much of a difference. But let's see what kind of questions we can ask. Let's do, investigation unlocked, huh?
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright, cool. Let's see.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Alright, cool. Let's do it. I know I'm being quiet a lot on this episode, but y'all
You must
know.
tell me
Whole lot of
if what the
dialogue.
police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
I will do, homie. But yeah.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
Cool. Let's see.
But it's not like I have a choice.
Alright, let's get ready to go on ahead and check out Darkwater.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Alright.
I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Cool. So yeah, it's been dialogue heavy this episode. So yeah, I've been kind of chilling on the talking, but
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
this is looking like it's about to get interesting. You know,
I used to
had
be an avid reader.
I had to quiet down for y'all for a bit so y'all can hear some of this dialogue. But this next episode, we're gonna go ahead and get it. But I'm probably gonna go ahead and get ready to end the episode right here. Oh, nice book right here. Medicine. About to level up my medicine. Bet. But yeah, I'll probably catch y'all pretty soon. See how this episode ends. But yeah, get ready to dip out and then head out to Darkwater and see what's up.
The Lost
See what the
Battalion.
madness is.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Oh, cool. Some history, what he was doing back in the day. Probably helped mess him up too. Probably saw some things. You know what I'm saying? He's probably definitely got some
Natural
PTSD.
sciences, linguistics, Darkwater.
Cool. Nothing else here. Got the Darkwater stuff.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Let's dip. So I'm gonna
I
catch
just hope
y'all
that I can find a boat able to take me to
next
Darkwater.
episode. Peace.
We're almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.